ironic, extremely ironic. And let me get in Sanjay Jha before I get in Mr. Ratan Sharda. Sanjay Jha, ironic that Mahatma Gandhi is remembered for what? For liquor scam. And you know, Mahatma Gandhi and his, even October 2nd is, you know, a dry day across the country, and Gujarat is a dry state. But Mahatma Gandhi is being, you know, invoked for liquor scam, number one. Number two, I want to ask you, 28th of September, did you hear any place in India where Aam Aadmi Party paid their respects or had any rally for Bhagat Singh? That was his birth anniversary. Nobody did. पर आज वही महात्मा गांधी, वही भगत सिंह और वही शराब की कहानी. I want to ask you, between the Congress, between the Aam Aadmi Party, have we now decided that political battles will be fought through the shoulders of agencies which have to face and put everything in the domain of the courts? If Satyendra Jain has been in jail for 140 days, it's because the courts haven't given him bail. How can you then blame this on political vendetta when the courts are hearing this matter virtually every now and then? I want to ask you this question.
Navika, good evening. I think very pertinent points. First and foremost, it has to be stated that it's absolutely ridiculous and preposterous to actually try and bring in a political mileage by invoking Mahatma Gandhi and Bhagat Singh. I mean, it's absolutely contemptible in my opinion, and shows up as a very desperate political forum. And I understand they have a crisis, but that's not the way to kind of extract some kind of capital out of it. The second point is what my friend Sumant mentioned, that at the moment, if there is a corruption charge and there is a political party that wants to extract mileage out of it in Gujarat, it also tells you about the state of politics in India, that if you're accused of corruption, that can actually become an electoral asset. Anywhere else in the world, people will say, are we a banana republic or what? That tomorrow, if you're accused of a crime or if you're, kind of got some serious kind of allegations against you, if that becomes some kind of a marketing weapon, then I think that's a very unfortunate state of Indian politics. But there are two issues on which we need a clear answer. And I think that's where Indian politics really gets defined. Number one, if AAP's accusation is true, that the BJP is using its authoritarian powers, its autocratic tendencies of late, to use the law enforcement agencies to harass politicians, that is a very poor reflection on the BJP. And for a ruling party, it's important that that's not the perception you carry, because all opposition parties have indeed felt an incessant heat of what we call it the CBI ED culture. On the other hand, if Mr. Sisodia is indeed corrupt, then this is what got to be the most hypocritical farce that we are witnessing.
But even that, Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi have done the same theatrics every time the ED called them for questioning. So why are you behaving so holier than thou when it comes to the Aam Aadmi Party?
Well, let me explain that. The simple reason, Navika, is this, that it's there on record, we can all see it in the public domain, that the conviction rates of the CBI, of the ED in the high-profile cases, we're not talking about petty cases, is abysmally low, which is why it is accused, and I think in my opinion very correctly so, of becoming a tool or an instrument of political intimidation. And that is something for any ruling government. The Congress has had to face the heat on it, and the BJP will have to answer as well, and the public are watching. I mean, they're wondering, why is it that the BJP politicians are as pure as running water, but all other political creatures in the country...
Okay, so let me ask the contrary question to Mr. Ratan Sharda. Well, maybe everybody is not so pure, but the question is, look at the track record of the Aam Aadmi Party, since it's a debate on the Aam Aadmi Party tonight. Jitendra Tomar, Farzi degree, and that case everybody remembers. Vijay Singla had to be removed, as they say in Hindi, Juma 4 दिन हुए थे मंत्री बने पंजाब में, and he had to be removed because commission commission, being demanded was the charge against him. Asim Ahmad Khan, again removed by Mr. Kejriwal himself because he was taking some gratification from some builders, and Kejriwal said at that time that he received a video and he took the decision to throw him out. And